Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. Send the details. It's all there, y'all. Tune in. Tap in. Give me a second, because this glare is killing me. 1 second. I'm like, if the glare is bothering me, it's got to be bothering you. Anyways, why does my screen look so fast? 1 second. Sorry, I should have did all this before I started. All right, that's better. The screen was looking fuzzy. I can't have all of it. All right, let's shuffle. We'll see what's going on with the Geminis. What does Gemini need to know for September? Don't worry, you're gonna get more readings. You're gonna get more readings this month, Gemini. I promise. Turn over a new leaf. I'm doing everybody's. Enough people started complaining, so I'm just gonna do all the zodiacs now. All you do is Taurus. And you watch me the most. I'm taking care of everybody. Enchanted Cottage, how you doing, girl? Hey, Venus. It's good readings. I listened to last night's too, EC. Lord. Who is this person at a distance? That's been coming out in our readings too. So, I'm like, that's same shit. Seems like travel is involved for Taurus. We're going to talk about Gemini tonight. Yes, Hathor is Venus. What is in store for Gemini? I'm not seeing nothing crazy too far so far. I ain't seeing nothing crazy so far. Okay. Notice how I said so far? Not seeing anything crazy yet. Hang in there. See what the tarot cards. Once the tarot come out. I was thinking about doing the water signs, and some said no, do the air today. Do the air. So I'm doing the air. Water signs are just toxic. You say I wanted to be crazy. No, I don't. I want good things. It's been enough. It's traumatizing ass readings. Some of y'all dealing with an earth sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm sorry, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I don't know. I can't think. Yeah, the water sign readings have been toxic. I was like, I don't know. We gotta wait a day for those. See if the energy changes. Sure enough, I'm listening to Auntie Karen's. It's toxic. Knew it. I said it before she even pulled the card. I said, this is going to be toxic. Tired of these people. Virgo and Capricorn been beefing for the last 2 weeks. Virgo and Capricorn been beefing. I'm like, damn, this like Taurus has been just trying to keep the peace. Hey, y'all, stop fighting. No, we're not. Capricorn is like, Virgo's a whiny ass bitch. And Virgo's like, I'm tired of Capricorn trying to bully me and doing whatever they want. I'm not doing what they want me to do. Tired of them. Tired of their shit. So Virgo's like, Taurus is in the middle like, hey, come on, guys. We're Switzerland. All right. Like, we got our own shit to deal with. Come on, Earths. I can't stand Virgo. Can't stand Capricorn. And they're looking at each other like this. This is happening. Oh, Lord. Gemini. We have Beauty at the bottom of this oracle here. The song Beauty just hit my head from Drew Hill. Walks by me every day. Her and love are the same. The woman has stolen my heart. And beauty is her name. I hope that I can make you mine before another man takes your heart. Somebody's been waiting. 3 of Wands for their beauty. Walks by me every day. Her and love are the same. What's going on? We have obedience. What is obedience about? Maybe y'all are dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with this King of Pentacles here. Maybe this person is saying they want you to obey. They try to be the boss. Gemini, just obey. Gemini, you know what I want. I've been waiting for you. Gemini, you look good. You smell good. You do other things good. Queen of Wands energy. This person's looking at you. This person is saying if you would just stick with the plan, you just stick with the plan, I would support this whole thing that we're doing. This King of Pentacles. If you just do what I say, I'll support this whole thing. Like, just stop playing. Somebody's confidence might be a little hurt, though. Because we got confidence here. And someone feeling like they rejected. Like they're rejected. 7 of Wands. Someone feels rejected. Their confidence has been shattered. Maybe they came in a little too strong with that approach. I don't know. But we got this 9 of Wands energy, this wounded warrior. Now they're like, I'm hurt. Because you didn't want to obey. Told you to follow the plan, Gemini. You just don't fucking listen. No, Gemini is not going to listen. Gemini barely listens to themselves. They're hearing 2 voices at the same time. And Gemini's trying to pick who to listen to right now. Like, did they just try to... I'm going to show them better than I can tell them. Let me have fun out in these streets for a minute. And Gemini is just doing their thing, looking at you the whole time. You thought you was going to control me, huh? Look at me over here, doing Gemini things. You want to hate me, but you can't. You want to hate me, but you can't because you still want that, don't you? Because I'm a Gemini. So what y'all be doing? Somebody feels invisible, Gemini. They feel like you can't see them. They feel like they keep trying to put these offers with this Page of Pentacles. They keep trying to ask you to do things. And they keep trying to give you their love with this Knight of Cups. And the gestures that they're doing, it's like they feel like you don't see them. You don't see what they're trying to do for you, Gemini. When they took you out for the meal, they took you out to them walks. When they was rubbing your feet, when they was doing all the little things. And they feel like you're not... Gemini, what? They feel like they did all the right stuff. And you don't see them. Gemini. They crying. Male or female, I feel like they crying. Someone is having a vision. Someone believes they are precognitive. They're psychic. They're having dreams and visions. The reason they feel like they feel like they're seeing that you might have somebody else with this Ace of Cups, somebody new, and with the Six of Swords, you're moving on. Where this may be them wanting to tell you that they love you and they want to move forward with you and they can see you together. There's two scenarios, but the first scenario seems more likely. I think they tried to overdo their control a little bit. But then we have somebody in denial. You and the Energizer Bunny are in a relationship now? Is that his name? I call him the Energizer. That was one of my nicknames back in the day. We're not talking about that though. But somebody's in denial about how they ruined things with this Five of Swords. How they sabotaged, how they fucked up. So the Sagittarius called me when I was 21. She called me the Energizer. I just wouldn't stop. Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, being sneaky, being manipulative. Somebody saying, it wasn't me that was doing it, it was you. They're pointing the finger back. Maybe you're telling them this. No, it wasn't me, it was you. So, like, yeah, he who smelt it, dealt it scenario. Somebody fucked up. It's here. Somebody did. Who did it and ran? We're going to find out. Another spread. All right. We have the High Priestess of Spirit. This is when you're tapped in and you know the truth. The High Priestess knows the truth. Ace of Swords. And the truth is, somebody does have a third party. Somebody does have somebody else, which is Three of Pentacles. That's why somebody waiting. And somebody's having trouble letting go because somebody is beautiful. You look so good, I just can't. I have to have it again. I don't care what she does. I don't care what you do with them. Just be good to me. Ooh. That's toxic. Gemini. Gemini. What you do to these people? I don't care what you do with. Yeah, we all like the song. I remember jamming to it back in the day when I was a kid, not even knowing how toxic the lyrics are. Them 80s song lyrics is hella toxic. Talking about sleeping with somebody else's person and their friends thinking they're crazy. They don't want to leave it alone. I never heard Mariah Carey do a cover of that. I'm scared to hear that. I don't know. Like, she's a fantastic singer, very talented. I'll give her due, but she's just alright to me. More of a Jill Scott man. Jill Scott be getting nasty with the microphone. Jill Scott. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Now it's time for us to spark conversation, revelation, celebration, elevation. You seen Jill Scott when she was singing in the microphone. I ain't forget it. This is Google. Jill Scott. Jilly from Philly. Jill, if you ever catch this, just know. This man out here, all that thickery. He been wanting some of that since 1999. Just letting you know, Jill. Jill, if you're listening. Hey, look, you never know what could happen. I make beats and I can sing too, Jill. Dangerous partnership. Dangerous. Jilly from Philly, holla at me. Don't hate, y'all. She might see this one day. Matter of fact, y'all should hit the mics for me so this gets in the algorithm. And maybe Jill Scott will watch it. Who is this talking about me? Uncle L Speaks talking about you, girl. Listen to every album, baby. Every album. It's like molasses in my eardrums. So sweet. Help Jill Scott find me. Hit the like button. I'm trying to take a long walk outside the park after dark. For Jill Scott. Conversation. Verbal elation. Celebration. Elevation. All that stuff she was saying. Erykah Badu, you in there too. Like, you scare me, but you only live once. So I'll fight my fear for that one. Something about your eyes scare me. I don't know. I'll take the chance of turning vegan and wearing crochet pants for that one. I don't care. Like, what happened to him? He wearing crochet pants, changed his whole diet. Rhyming about the universe and shit. What happened? Oh man, he got this Erykah Badu. She got him turning one of them natural brothers. She done turned him into one of them natural brothers. Hey, Moonchild. That's like, ooh. He must have dated Erykah Badu. Yeah, I'd risk it. I'm scared, but I'd do it. I know she got some magic hypno powers or something. I know she do. I'd stare right in the eyes, too. Just do what you're going to do, Erykah. Just do whatever it is you're going to do. I'm going to look right at you. I likes what I likes. All right. Oh, chocolate sisters. All right. Gemini. You're getting a fulfillment of wishes. Getting a fulfillment of wishes. Is this coming as a surprise to you? Because we got a tower. But a fulfillment of wishes. Is this a tower for you? That's like a surprise moment? Or is this something fucked up that you wanted to happen to somebody else? Ooh, I've wanted this bullshit to happen to them. Yes! Ooh, they got the ass Torah. What is this, Gemini? Let's find out. But this tower, the surprise moment, well, this is fucking toxic. All right, we have stand your ground. Somebody is standing their ground. They're not accepting this apology that somebody wants to give with the Six of Pentacles and deciding to stay alone with this wisdom card, the Hermit card. Standing my ground. I could do bad by myself. Man, fuck you. That's what this feels like. Then we have a triumphant success. But this is weird. Triumphant success revolving what? Did somebody do something on purpose to make somebody mad and it worked? This Five of Wands? Oh yeah. I knew that was going to piss them off. That's why I did this shit. Seven of Swords. Liar, cheater, sneaky, ghost, whatever it is. And they're thinking, success. So this person did this shit on purpose. To make you mad. Or maybe you did this to make somebody mad. Somebody did something on purpose to make somebody mad. This is like, I can show them better than I can tell them type shit. Like, this feels like some get back. Oh, so since you cheated on me, I'm going to do this right in your face. And I want to make sure you find out type shit. I want to make sure that you're aware of this. With awareness. Maybe this person ghosting or leaving, the surprise, somebody unexpectedly doing this. Maybe they're feeling disrespected and they just like, you know what, I'm just going to dip. I'm not even going to talk to you no more because you just disrespecting me. Now somebody wants to reconcile. Three of Cups. You want to reconcile and they want to work on things. Ooh, this is fertility. That's not awareness, it's fertility. Somebody may be saying, I'm pregnant and we can't break up. So there's that too. Oh, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead, or put a baby inside of you, I don't mind, cause it means that much to me. You have destiny. That is destiny. Somebody wants to come out of this cold Five of Pentacles. What is it with Five of Pentacles today? Auntie Karen, what's up with this Five of Pentacles? And maybe they're saying, all right, look, I'm done playing. Let's get married. I'm done playing. Let's get married. Let's just get married. The Empress, the Goddess. Somebody's coming out of the cold. They're saying, look, let's just quit it. Let's quit all the games. Let's quit being mad. Quit being mad. All this bullshit. Because we both know that we're supposed to be together. Spiritual union. We're supposed to be together. You are the thing that I want with this star card. And maybe y'all is done with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or King Dingaling in here. King of Wands says, I want you. I got to have you. We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. King of Wands, that's what he's saying. You're what, maybe you're doing from Aquarius, I don't know. Who else is here? Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. Somebody's saying, look, we can have a firm foundation, Gemini. Let's forget everything that happened. Let's forget all this Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords and the deceit and anger and all this bullshit. Let's forget all about it. Let's just move forward in peace. The Six of Swords. Some of y'all been wanting this shit. You didn't think it was going to happen. And it's going to come out the blue. This person saying, look, let's just move forward. I want you. I love you. Let's just start over. Ace of Cups. And we started back at one. Firm foundation. Ace of Cups started back at one. Somebody want to start back at one. How y'all feel about y'all want to start back at one? After all the bullshit and all the games, or are you standing your ground? Some of y'all's going fold. Especially they come out with a ring. Because y'all love that toxic shit. Don't lie to me. No, I'm not going to fold out. Yeah, some of y'all's is going to fold. Because y'all love that toxic shit. Don't lie to me. Y'all agreeing with yourselves right now. It's time for who did it and ran. The rest of y'all's already got somebody new and y'all's have missed a nasty time and you don't care. But half of y'all that apply to I'm gonna be acting all giddy. Calm your ass down. Stand your ground. Forget about all the bad times, baby. Let's just look toward the future. Future is what we make it. All them lies and stuff, that was a year or two ago. I've grown since then, baby. Forget all about that. You don't need to remember that. Let's just move forward. Let's just start over like we never knew each other before. Come on, Gemini. Who did it and ran? Let's find out. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate your support. Because why are you watching me if you don't like my black ass? Appreciate you. Being nosy. Ugh. Mm-hmm. I already see how this bullshit gonna go. I already see how this gonna go. We'll see. I'm just gonna talk, and we'll see what the cards say when they come out. This person wants to try to get you back in bed, Gemini, essentially. That's the plan. To get you back in bed. They want you back in bed. They feel like this is the way to get you to move forward. They do. They can get you back in bed. They want to get you on some sort of trip or some sort of vacation. So. They want to get you away from your friends that will give you the common sense to say, no, don't do it. They want you away from them. They want to get you alone. Gemini, they want to do filthy things to you. You gonna let them? Or are you gonna be like the dude in the commercial with the fishing pole and the dollar? Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that. Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that. Are you gonna thank them for their services? Just out of boredom. You know what I mean? Thank them for their services. I need a little bit of that right now, and that was about it. I'd like to thank you for your service. It's a bowl of cereal. When you're done, you can leave. When the cornflakes start getting soggy, that's the time that you need to make your exit. Thank you for your service. Toxic. All right. So, at the bottom, we have gambling. Problems with addiction or gambling or bad finances. Maybe this is a description of this person. Maybe they have addiction problems, or they're a gambler, or they have something, or maybe the gamble is this: getting back with them is a gamble. It's this 3 of Cups. Ah! Help! It's a gamble. We have intimacy. Somebody's reminiscing about the clapping of them cheeks. Oh, they are. Somebody's wishing for it, too. Wish it, want it, do it. The Star. Aquarius. Feel like life would bring some healing. Feel like that would bring some healing. Some emotional healing between the two of you with this Queen of Cups. So if you would open up your walls, then it would break down the walls. You know what I'm talking about? You stop standing your ground. you're dealing with the Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, this person wants a new beginning with you. Ace of Pentacles. Solid, firm foundation. This person is immensely attracted to you. They can't stop thinking about you. They get jealous when they think of anybody else getting close to you. This Queen of Wands. This is what they're feeling. We have the intuition. The red flags you ignore will come back to bite you later. Maybe you ignored the red flags before, and now you're like, nah, man, I peeped the red flags. That's why I called judgment on this before. I don't think this is really what I want with this Nine of Cups. I think what happened is, during this last Mercury retrograde, make my cornflakes soggy on purpose, Auntie Karen. Put them in the microwave for like 30 seconds. Warm cornflakes is good. My mom seen me doing that one day. And she was like, why are you doing that? Why are you putting your cornflakes in the microwave so I like them warm and a little soggy? She said, do you know that your father does that? I said, what? She's like, yeah, I hadn't seen him do it. But apparently my dad did it too. It's like, you know your dad does that? It's like, nah. I just like my cornflakes. I like them. That's the only cereal you do. That or like the grain stuff, you know, with all the pecans and all that. You know, nature's grain. I like them a little warm and soggy. I do. Yeah, funny. She seen my father do that, and she looked at me like, are you your father? Is that toxic? I guess. I don't know. It's worse things. Warm cornflakes. Warm cornflakes are my jam, y'all. All right. But during this last Mercury retrograde, I think something happened wherever this person went. And this is why they're back. This person got their ass tore up. 10 of Swords. They got their ass tore up during Mercury retrograde. Some sort of heartbreak, backstabbing, betrayal. Something happened. And this is why they're making this change with this Wheel of Fortune. That's why. So you like the nature Quakers be using regular milk, you use the nut milk. Yeah, the nut milk that from nuts, not the. Stop it. Almond milk. I couldn't remember the word almond for a minute. And y'all's heathens. All right. So this person wants to take you through this honeymoon period. They want to get back in this honeymoon phase with you. Because they got their ass tore up by whoever they was with. And they want you to nurture them. Queen of Pentacles. They want you to be in this nurturing energy. They want you to hug and squeeze them and smack them on their little booty and tell them everything's going to be okay. Because that's when they come out the cold. That's what they want. Five of Pentacles again. Yeah, they come out the cold. They want you to nurture them. They want you to be nice. Their plan is to take you on a vacation with this vacation. And then they want to maybe do it a little faster than... You're going to be like, why are you trying to move so fast with this Knight of Swords? This person may try to use this vacation as the time to ask you to marry them with this Four of Wands because they got their ass tore up out in these streets. Yes, they got their ass tore up out in these streets. Now they want to come home. I want to come home. Gemini, you're my home. It's hard out here. That bitch hurt me. At that point, you can say, man, I don't know. Or you can say, oh, yes, I've been waiting so long for you to go. Yes, let's get married. Y'all have choices. Some choices are good, some choices are bad. Some choices are lessons. Some choices are blessings, others are lessons. Let's see what the blockages are. Is dealing with Sir Humperdinck over here. Humperdinck. All right. The bottom we have ambivalent. Ambivalent. Yeah, Humperdinck. Should I say Humperdew? Humperdew. You ever watch the show Preacher? So Jesus' descendant was Humperdew in the show. Years of inbreeding. An inbred Jesus descendant named Humperdew. You have ambivalent. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. Maybe somebody was behaving ambivalent. Like they didn't know if they wanted, if they was in, was out, or out. Sounds like you, Gemini. Was that you? Being ambivalent? In one day, out the next? That sounds like, I'm in love with him right now, today. And tomorrow, man, thought I loved them, but I don't know. Then the day after that, I love them. The day after that, am I making a questionable decision? That's y'all. We have addiction. And with this gambling card down here, this is a confirmation. So some of them may have some substance issues. And they done got off that narcotic anime. They're going to try to tell you, I done got off that narcotic, baby. Come on, baby. Let me back in. I swear I've changed. I hit the lows. Downs of the downs. I was locked up during retrograde. Nobody came to see me. And all I could think about was you. And I kicked the habit. Here I am, baby. Addiction. You are either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. Went down to the altar. The pastor laid his hands on me, and he had the olive oils and stuff. And they tapped me on my forehead and said, "He ba 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 bo sha." And with those magic words and tongues, I was changed and transfigured. Forever. Free of my addictions. I do not want the cocaine no more. No, that's from the fried chicken from the mothers that was cooking. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You know I love you. You have no good ones. There's someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. And don't let it make you feel like you're settling either. Like, don't settle. There's no good ones out there. You know what? I might as well take this cokehead back. At least he's trying. Yeah, he's trying to hide the next sniff. She ain't looking. hit it in the thimble. Sex only. Either you or your partners only want sex. Accept that it's okay or reach for more. Sometimes people just need to keep it real. Is it just sex? Is that all it is? Or is there more? Sometimes all it is sex. And that's okay. As long as people are being honest with each other and people aren't like telling lies just to get it, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to lie to kick it. Like, look, this is all I want right now. I'm not trying to get emotionally involved. You know, I'd like to see you once or twice a week. We can hang out, hump a little bit, you know. But as far as, I'm not looking for anything else. Okay, now you have a starting basis. Either you can roll with that. You know what? You know, they hump a little good. They hump kind of good. Like, you know, I'll do it. But now you know you have signed on knowing that this is sex only. And that's all users is going to be doing. Now, if you're okay with that, then cool. If you're not, then you can't force them to change in midstream. If you had this agreement at the beginning, and then 6 months down the line, all of a sudden you got feelings because y'all's been humping a lot, and the other person still doesn't have the feelings. They just like humping you. Now we're at an impasse. Do you stick around and continue to hump on them, hoping that they'll someday have the same feelings for you? Or do you accept the fact that, hey, this is all that's going to be, and if I want something else, if I want something deeper, and I want a real connection, then I need more than just the sex only. That's a real talk you have to have with the person and yourself. Like I said, you ain't got to lie to kick it. Be honest. I was in this phase for a while. I'm just going to, after my divorce and the subsequent heartache I had with the Sagittarius, yes, I would be like, look, I'm not trying to have no feelings. You know, I'm just trying to hang out, make friends. If we do stuff, that's cool. If we don't, that's cool too. You know, and they would be like, you know, that's fine. Yes. But I was honest. And it's important to be honest with people so they're not expecting to fall in love and shit when you're not going to offer that. Yeah, being guarded. And then it's like, if you're looking for a relationship, you need to spell that out too. I'm really looking for a relationship. If all you're looking for is sex, then, you know, our values are not connecting right now. As attractive as you are, as fine as you are, you know, but thank you for being honest with me. But we have being guarded. You are lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. Gemini, are you guarded? Somebody do you so dirty, you feel like you can't let nobody in again. Is that why you've been settling for sex-only relationships? Heal that shit. You got rejection. Build confidence by exploring what others value in you through dating or other social interactions. Maybe there's this worry of being rejected. So you accept bullshit. Stop it. Some of you, it's the eye candy thing, you know, because some of y'all see the brother with the light eyes. He's 6'2", he got the light eyes, the abs, and all of that. You found you the eye candy, right? The beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. And you find out, oh, it's sex only. He's treating me just like all the other ones. Yes. You are just like one of the other ones. Don't be one of the other ones. All right, let's do some oracles, and then I'm going to be out. I'm going to attempt to do Aquarius after this. Or not Aquarius. What's that? Libra. Forgetting stuff. I don't want the sex now. I do want to get married after all. I'm back. I came back to let you know I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. They're gonna come back quoting R&B lyrics. What you won't do, you won't do for love. You tried everything, you just won't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Cause I'm in the days. For your love, you see. I came back to let you know I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. You know what was funny? So I thought it was the brother that sang that for most of my entire life until I got to adulthood, and I'd finally seen what Bobby Caldwell looked like. Because Bobby Caldwell, that's a black man, you know what I'm saying? You hear the name Bobby Caldwell, man, that's a hood brother. Yeah, that brother Bobby. And then I seen a video. This is this white dude. Looked like a bohemian. Just a long beard, hat. Singing like that. The other one, it's like, that's a white dude that's singing that song? Like, I was shook, man. The other one that got me was Michael McDonald. I think I was like 8 or 9. I was watching some award show, and On My Own came on. I knew Michael McDonald was black. He came out with Patti LaBelle to sing On My Own. I was seeing a white dude with this gray hair. I said, what? That's Michael McDonald? Singing like... Little 9-year-old head exploded. I thought that was a black dude. What a fool, baby. I swore that was a brother. But I was hearing that on my mom's Jazzercise album. Jazzercise was a thing back in the day. Like, what a fool believes. I was like, I know that's a brother. All right. At the bottom we have, admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. What is it that you want? Admit the truth to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. I know the truth, and so do you. Can't hide. Can't hide love. I bet you. Dun, 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 dun. Can't hide it. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. You have, whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you'll find that your wishes will come true. Baby, if you just stop being mad at me, we can have everything. I don't know where that came from. Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Then we have inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Something silly and fun, but stay safe. Tree wisdom. The tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. Maybe y'all need to go touch some trees. We got flower power, now we got tree wisdom. Take your punk ass outside. Go touch some trees. Get the answers. We'll have moon energy here. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. And then we have wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire. Take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. That's it. Be practical. Gemini, what you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do, sister? What you gonna do when these karmics run wild on you? That's what I should title this reading, huh? What you gonna do when these karmics run wild on you? Oh, Lord. Matter of fact, let me do it right now, because I'll forget. And then I'm gonna be gone. Tune in for the next reading. That's gonna be Libra. And let me... That's the title of your reading, Gemini. What you gonna do when these karmics run wild on you, brother, sister? Yes, everybody hates him now, but I'm still gonna imitate him. I don't like him either. That's why I'm doing it. I think he was a Cancer. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace, blessings, Ashe. One love.